between Minister of Youth and Sports Minister Honorable Mustafa Yusuf and the NSA boss Professor Peter Chumesino. San komono ya ma watie kakra wa hye kakra ye ba afi enkomo aka no ye de ato aso ye de ma ye twa ho aba. Sanso ma akwa babiem FMBA LA TV so na LA Sports in eguso a ye de ema wo ye beko na yakwa akohwe ni yakoso ewo Public Account Committee sitting na omne NSC ehia no na yakweti mu nkomo kakra ba ye ba bidi enkomo de ama nti ye nkomo
necessitated because of certain event that took place before the Blaster World Cup qualification. There was an Independence Day celebration. And that Independence Day celebration, because the officers who were to prepare the place and the students who were coming to march on the pitch will be affected. I got an expert of pitch maintenance officer. Then I made a recommendation to the Director General that the Director General should ensure that once that independence celebration is done, we get more hands to the original people who are already maintaining the pitch, so that we can put the pitch in shape for the match to be able to take place. So I called the Director General and informed him that we have sent somebody from Right to Dream Academy who is working on their pitch. I visited there and I saw that he's doing a very good work. So he should just come and give a helping hand. When I directed him, the young man came to Cape Coast and went to the regional director. And the regional director said he has not received instruction from the Director General. Because of that, he wouldn't allow the man to go there. Then I personally called him. I said, listen, I'm the Minister for Sports. I've directed the Director General to get this young man to help those who are already working there, because I've identified him to be a very good person. Then I called the Director General to say, I've called your regional director. So make sure that the young man is there. Make sure that he give me access to support them to put the place in shape, because the next 2 weeks we'll be playing a match. All the instructions I gave never happened. They did not take those instructions. Then it became a very big problem, and we have to reschedule the match to Kumasi. Then I called for a meeting and instructed that because of the disrespect to the instruction of the minister, the officer in charge should be transferred. And that is the action I was taking. And the meeting was held in my office with the chief director, the then chief director. But after a series of meetings and a letter was even, I involved the board. The board was part of the meeting and gave the instruction, and those instructions were not taken.
Director General,
Mr. Tieku said he discussed the transfer with you. Is it true?
Yeah, Honorable Chair, yes. That was at the time Ghana was honoring our...
Did he discuss the transfer with you?
Yes, he discussed with me.
So you asked him to stay on in Cape Coast?
At the time, he had made concerns about the...
Did you ask him to stay on in Cape Coast? Yes, before you explain.
Yeah, I asked him to support the home matches that we were playing there because it was very critical. We needed to honor those home matches, and at the time it required lots of attention and somebody very much experienced until we rectified this issue that he raised. Yes.
So the issue has not been rectified yet? The issue has not been rectified
I think Ghana just finished with our qualifiers. I think currently now the matches have even been moved to Kumasi, making the place also a bit less busy now. I think.
So you wrote a letter transferring Mr. Tieku officially. Then you went behind your own letter to have a verbal discussion with him and told him that, hey, stay there. Don't mind my letter. Is that the case?
No, that's not the case.
What is the essence of writing to him?
The issue was that when the letter was raised, I think initially, as the Minister was indicating, a young man appeared at the Cape Coast wanting to get access to take over the pitch maintenance in the Cape Coast when we already had engaged the green grass technology, Mr. Frank. He's the one who is the consultant who has been supporting our pitch maintenance. So we didn't have this communication, and I didn't have either. So he also wanted to check from the head office as to whether indeed this particular young man who he didn't even know is a rightful engaged contractor to come and take over. It was a purely misunderstanding. Because you see, the stadium is a very sensitive environment.
Honorable, I say honorable.
And
in fact, I nearly addressed you honorable. I won't because you got only 7 votes.
It's a good start.
Director General.
Yes.
Director General.
Right.
Did the minister call you on this young man?
No.
Did he call you on this young man issue?
No, it was after the issue.
Did he call you? I'm not saying prior or post.
Before
he call you?
Before he go in there, no.
But did he call you on this young man there?
No, he invited us to his office after this particular thing.
So he didn't call you?
On the phone, no.
Okay, so in the office, you discussed the young man?
Yes.
You agree with him that the young man should go and help?
No, the issue that we went to his office to discuss was that the Cape Coast Regional Director had disrespected him because he had made Chief Director to send somebody there. And the young man didn't get access. So he needed to get explanation from us as to how this misunderstanding went about. In fact, even after the discussion with the Honorable Minister, we gave him assurance. We perfectly support your suggestion that you gave us, because after all, it's going to help the work of the National Security.
You were here
except that we didn't know of any, I didn't know of any such private information. Yes.
You were here last year.
Seriously, I didn't know.
You were here last year.
Yes, I just...
I'm talking. Why? Why do you behave like this? Is that how you behave? Is that how you are training your children?
Sorry.
Is that how you are training your children? When you are talking, your children are also talking, you allow them to talk. Why? You were here last year. We admonished you the way you are behaving. It's not good. You are not changing. You are not changing. You are not changing. I'm not sure you learn anything from all the appearances you are coming to appear in the committee. You are not actually respecting the minister at all.
It's undermining.
You are actually undermining the minister.
You are undermining the minister.
You are actually undermining the minister. It's not good. It's not good. No. It's a truancy. It is not good. It's not good.
I will never ever disrespect him.
You are admiring.
He's my senior and he's like my brother. He's my senior and he's my brother. And never had anything such thing happen.
Honorable Roxy.
Chairman, thank you very much. Mr. Tieku, your transfer letter, do you have a copy here?
Mr. Chairman, my phone is off, but I think I have it on my phone.
You will have it on your phone. Your phone.
General took instruction from the minister to transfer Mr. Tieku. He wrote a letter to Mr. Tieku transferring him. He made a heading, transfer to head office, intentionally put in the letter, the body of the letter, transfer to Eastern Region. He went behind that letter and spoke to Mr. Tieku not to honor the transfer. So that's a complete disrespect to the minister. Now, this committee, I think our position is that Mr. Tieku should move immediately to Eastern Region. And Director General, this committee is directing you to ensure that Mr. Tieku is moved to where you are transferring him. Do that immediately and report back to us. And again, this committee is also advising you. If you learn some lesson from this committee to help you. Let's move to the...
What is the primary purpose of our sports stadia? Sporting activity, religious activity, entertainment. What's the primary purpose of our sporting facilities?
Thank you so much, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, the main purpose of our sporting activities, sporting facilities, is for us to use those facilities to develop talent, and also for competitions, whether national or international competitions.
As Minister for Youth and Sports, did you authorize the suspension of sporting activities at our major stadia, the Accra Sports Stadia and Kumasi Sports Stadia, over the festive period, the December period? Did you, as Minister for Youth and Sports, suspend the use of the stadia?
No.
You did not?
No, I did not.
Are you aware that the National Sports Authority, under the direction of the Director General, suspended use of the sports stadia for footballing activities in the middle of the Ghana Premier League?
Yes, I'm aware. And I did call him to ask, and he said my major concern was on the pitch, because the pitch during that time, even though the National Sports Authority by law is the authority having the powers to manage all the sporting facilities for us and to ensure that they are in good shape. Once we have a major tournament coming, the African Games, and we have also the Premiership ongoing, my major concern is how much are we getting from these social events that we are giving out to these facilities to, whether even if they use it, we're able to maintain this facility. Is something that I've engaged the Director General that going forward this should not be done, because at the end of the day, once whatever you get from them per the fees and charges that has been approved for the authority to collect, whatever they are going to get from these social big events that they organize might not be able to maintain them.
Okay, Minister, thank you. And I'm happy you raised the issue of the pitch. The last time the Director General and yourself appeared before this committee, I was sitting where Honorable Ajay Boateng is sitting, and I asked a question. Before I finished asking the question, the Director General responded. I asked a question about pitch covers. The question I've asked you, Director General, is yes, we used. No, we did not. I've got quite a number of questions. So let's make it snappy.
There were a number of events. The one, I think probably you are referring to the December concerts, which they took almost about 6 years setting up, did not use the pitch covers.
There were a number of. Please. I just asked a question. Did you use pitch covers?
For that particular event, we couldn't have used the pitch covers.
For which particular event?
The one, the social event, the concert. I think
there was a concert there by Anything Music Group.
Yeah, there was concert. That particular one, we couldn't have used the pitch covers.
Why?
The reason is this. You know, we in Accra Sports Stadium, our turf is a grass. It's a natural grass. I think the technical people are here. They can help you with it. It's a natural grass. If you are using the natural grass surface for other events, besides, for example, sporting like football and others, if it is really for a very limited time, you can use the available pitch covers that we have. I think I have a sample here, which we have used before. You can use it. Then probably in the evening or morning, you remove it and then you resume the watering regime. If the event is going to take longer than that period, for example, what they did, they set up like 4 days and so on and so forth. If you put them under the cover, 1, you are not watering. 2, you are building up heat underneath of the covers. And it burns even much more than if it were not even covered. And you see, grass in particular is a very sensitive material. I think sometimes we
Director General.
Please.
Director General.
Can I?
No, you're going into areas I haven't asked you a question about. Director General, I asked you a specific question. Last year when you came here, do you have pitch covers? You said yes. You know all of this technical stuff, yet you decided to suspend sporting activities without consulting your minister or your board to do a social activity, and then said it took 4 days to set up. Now, Bennington Group paid you 70,000 Ghana cedis. Is the 70,000 Ghana cedis enough to restore the damage that was done to the grass at the Accra Sports Stadium?
The usage of the sports stadium is a multi-purpose. It's a multi-purpose.
We are speaking about a specific event. You brought in the specific event.
Please.
I asked you a general question.
There's a question before me. Can I address it?
If you're not answering my question, I will draw you back. I don't need you to take me on a toilet.
Can I address the question before me?
So I'll ask my question again so you are clear. You decided to rent out the stadium for a social event to the Bennington Music Group. They paid 70,000. Is the 70,000 enough to restore the damage that was done to the pitch?
Mr. Chairman, the calculations that we have done with the various events, which have a certain component of it, which we call the pitch insurance cover, is able to restore. It's able to restore. I think if you remember, before we shifted our sporting activities to other stadia, we had made mention of this to all stakeholders, that in December, a particular period will be used for other events which are not sporting. And the revenue for it should be able to recover entirely everything. And if you remember, by January 9th, my minister sent a visitor, inspection team, which was led by Chief Director here. And I think I have all this evidence here, to come and check whether we have been able to recover the pitch. And it's fully done.
You still have not answered my question.
It's fully done. The usage of the stadium for other purposes, like for example congresses, I think MPP, NDC congresses, they were all held there. They were all held there. Other non-sporting activities occurring in our stadium, it's not new. This is not the first time Professor Chumesi is granting permission for the usage of the facility for other non-sporting. It's done all the time. Even independence celebration. We did it in the Tamale, we did it in Cape Coast Stadium, we did it in Kumasi Babaya Sports Stadium, we do it. But the question is, are you able to recover it and get back the sporting activity? Yes, we do. We're able to recover. So that's exactly what we have done.
Director General,
if you were saying whether to cover and not cover, and that's what I will provide technical understanding that sometimes you cover, sometimes you may not cover because if it lasts longer, you destroy even much more.
Director General, you are, with the greatest of respect, yes. you are a professor. Yes. And as a professor, if you were in the lecture theater and you set your questions, with this, the person who even gets a bit of 100. You understand me? Now look, I asked you a specific question. Your minister, because I asked your minister first, your minister said he didn't authorize it. You took responsibility and proceeded to do it. I asked a question you've not been able to answer. Now, I have information that says that you raised 250,000 Ghana cedis from non-sporting events during the festive period of 2023. Into which account was that money paid?
Every payment is done at our finance, and it goes into our this time, if it's the IGF, of course, of which is IGF, then it's lodged, and then 66% of it, which is then allowed for us to be able to utilize.
Is your accountant here?
My accountant is here.
Accountant, the money that was paid for the activities in Accra Sports Stadium, were they lodged in the authority account or your regional account in Kumasi?
Mr. Chairman, the question again, I didn't get.
The question I'm asking is, my information says you received checks totaling about 250,000 Ghana cedis for non-sporting activities at the stadium, Accra Sports Stadium, specific Accra Sports Stadium, in 2023 during the festive period. 70,000 from Benetton Group. Then you had another 50,000 from Jesus Unhindered Interventions, limited by Guarantee Group. That same group paid another 35,000, another 24,090. So total about 250,000. Did you lodge this in your central, the NSA's central account?
Chief Accountant, are you aware that MultiChoice has entered into contract with the National Sports Authority, and that 120,000 was paid to the Sports Authority for branding of Accra Stadium? Are you aware of that?
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
Has the check been paid into your account?
Yes, last year, Mr. Chairman.
Okay. Is that account at the Greater Accra or the head office?
The head office account.
Okay, good. But the Director General is not aware of this, so you know that. He's not aware. The man is not aware. Are you aware, Director General? Are you aware that 120,000 was paid to the account at the head office?
Chairman, I said that I'm aware of the contract that is signed for the use of Accra Sports.
Okay, fine. Chief Accountant, are you aware that MultiChoice paid 80,000 for the Tamale Stadium for branding the walls of the stadium? Are you aware of that?
No, Mr. Chairman.
You're not aware of that?
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
Okay. Are you also aware of the Kumasi Stadium, that there's a contract between MultiChoice and National Sports Authority, either the regional office or national? Are you aware of that?
That I am aware, Mr. Chairman.
How much have been paid for that?
Mr. Chairman, I'll verify. I don't.
It means that you're not aware that payment has been made?
I know payment was made.
How much? If you know the payment, how much has been paid?
Mr. Chairman, I cannot say offhand here. I can't verify.
I'm also aware of the Kumasi Stadium, that there's a contract between MultiChoice and National Sports Authority, either the regional office or national. Are you aware of that?
That I am aware, Mr. Chairman.
How much have been paid for that?
Mr. Chairman, I'll verify. I don't.
It means that you're not aware that payment has been made?
I know payment was made.
How much? If you know the payment, how much has been paid?
Mr. Chairman, I cannot say offhand here. I can't verify.
Auditor General, I'm repeating my recommendation. We'll recommend in our reports. But I think you should communicate this to the Auditor General himself immediately. There's a need for a special audit of National Sports Authority.
Well noted, Chairman.
No, the question, no, Papa, we, and that's what Ghana. I did a NSO office worker, NSO, and so it was about this time a permanent. On not gas on resign, till us about this time, ye need a permanent. There may buy a charm wabba, the best young man better as well.
Mawakwaba ediba mobile season. Mobile season eye jumeku aye tonton phones edi phone hudra ewa hase. Your phones be to say iPhones, Samsung, Tecno, Infinix, tablets, feature phones, and nyama hudra ekaka hon. Your original accessories and so ha e be to say phone chargers, phone batteries, AirPods, headphones, and nyama hudra bin so ekaka hon. About phone SCC and so mobile season akwadare we pa ayakwafa abefu mfidi aba phone no said the TBA said the IBA no the buy the mfidi no be so SCC ama kama ama wene age afin so ye delivery ewa ha say so phone no o chichi na friend ya ye beba ababeji SCC ye wi aye sade wade en so abro we should say chia kwan ye oyare fa filling station ye ne Fidelity Bank na na wo dan prayer moon. Your telephone numbers are 0244 564923 and now 0500 775565. Mobile season, it's a mobile world.
Mobile season as dan confirm mo ufo hu ade bia fako mobile season aso ye eba no se ufo no na asai e na opese yesiesie de ma ana ope phone foforo na to brand ben type ben e na ope mobile season ebenya bi de ma ombe siesie de ma kama omu decode omu remove iCloud e de free o afen so omu sanso ye delivery o ma catch won te fa wani kire mo yare fa filling station omu Fidelity Bank and the wabo sankesi no 0244564923 0244564923 email no mobile season gh@gmail.com mobile season gh@gmail.com also obetumi ni omwedi nkomo enso o madaroma and ayede nkomo yi ede ebrewo Facebook LATVGH also call na kwa show no ho fa comment eto ase kama enso ho ne mo na fe so share ema obia nso nya bi enhwe afi YouTube LATV Ghana ewo YouTube oba subscribe page no kama na ho ne mo nso no o do comment enso etumi ato ase kama ye be kenkan etumi ye de ama now ye ndi nkomo Professor Peter Twumasi National Sports Authority boss sawate Oshebi, Otibi. Into who near Corso. And common more baby cry, Pierre moi say. Concert Christmas no one boy at Waka Sports Stadium. Stone Boy no more buy no. Omunya 70,000 Ghana cedis. Edi Fremu. Ye bisa professor. Says sika no kure to me CSA stadium no. Nya amukoye nyoma asai etumi siesie no kra yes or no ontumi yan no entumi sika no so ntumi after Saturday no Stone Boy manager so ababonten aba be declare clear say 70,000 and omtu aye ne mo mutu ya more than that honorable Sam George Achara Sansemnem Sheriff Yankotie Sam George and come on fa Stone Boy manager no ni awokan no enso ye ho ye ba na to aso dem
there is a general one bowl minister man here or see oh there be okay and the Stone Boy be here show no 70,000 not here no pitch ni say na moko sese ma sese pitch no say oh ya sese ni na and am see you and there obi ye adwuma o ye mfaso ntina o ye show o ye adwuma
yes
and say we see u petikanti na u petika enti enu ntina waye na waye no say ye suspend the league na so say me hu say ahe na modi safety pitch no na don't say e bia 70,000 na ye tia no ye di 30,000
yeah
and 40,000 safety pitch no enti enu de ye nya mfaso because we say me hu o si o enu de ehun hia unto me say on to me share at the potea one way back. Woman young fast. I'm saying 70,000 no more fast. Also 70,000. On I only say and now you be shown. You be a program no.
Yes.
And I'm a source now on my information in now. Media attacking no. Which I'm saying, hey, honorable. Yes, say on my way. You see, Aden. There's no crazy stone boy to 70,000.
What you are saying?
What's your name? Maybe sounds and then I say honorable me. But much now, me the advance day beba. I'm say for send them because me the idea mean who have advance day the minka.
Yeah.
Onya, stone boy extra 169,000.
What?
Mini stone boy nyanka saye.
159 and 69, but me ba 100 and saying
69,000.
69.
Now papa no declare 70,000. Almost 100,000 difference. But 99,000 difference.
Hey.
Oh yeah, and now me who's dreaming. As I say, the move back to me. Move first to boy na mo bisa no. But me who contract, me who contract now woman in signing here no. The partner sending me copy. The partners are sending me payment receipts, you know. When him, somebody extra 70,000 first. And also another check of 70,000.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll a final payment 29,000. And he would have bought 169,000.
And no. In common way, Honorable Sam George, any Adum FM4, and the D San Common. The Adum FM4 and the D Common in so and Sakabi. Stoneboy to 70,000 first, Sikano, or Chebumi and Sa. Or the country 70,000. On a Sunday to 70,000 BM. And a last payment no 29,000 or TI. And to acquire 169,000 Ghana cedis. In all cities, no, Sheriff, 169,000 Ghana cedis. Current cedis, no, 169. I don't go to here, but Professor Peter Chubesi, I say 70,000. And the Honorable Crano, what 70, and if you 169 anyone, Yaka Wachino, Afahe. Ah, for phone, yeah, calculation is here. For phone, no, yeah, calculation. Only at 70. Wow, 169. Now they are 70. Ever from say ya, Sakai 99,000 Ghana cedis. Away. Or continue committee anymore. Or say I have 70,000 Ghana cedis now. Stoneboy TIA. Fine. A hono mokra no issue ho. And after so continue na juma. Asanaba. Say enye 70,000 nemom 169,000 Ghana cedis. And a Stoneboy TIA or payment no miensa. First 70, second 70, third 29. And I want to sika no. And so what is 70,000 e ko PM our public account committee na ni mo no. What is 70,000 e kura free wa. E be ko 99,000 Ghana cedis. Say sika na fa he. 99 na ama committee na ni mu bi. Na mo 70,000 na buy. 70 na buy 99 na ama. It is 99 no kura wa he. I was saying, I says, Cano. Yembisa Professor Peter Chubesi, National Sports Authority boss. Yembisa say that balance 99, you know, 99,000, no, away. On accounting to the Ghana for. That's the Ghana, you know. I don't think that even 70,000 no crown was a Stoneboy. And to you know, 70,000 no, and to me, yes, stadium no cry ye. And to me, says a stadium no. Only next week, never bet now send a class post stadium in here. Currently, next week, when the video is never no. so mu wie ya no how many months in here December na ye show no ye wo February eti how many months o dey even say 2 months muni match na so na Accra Sports Stadium grass any stands no and afei washroom said yet next week me the baba Monday no one said yet ni ya say 70,000 ne kura mpo no mo gi free Stone Boy ho no 70,000 no o ma tumi aya na sure Professor Peter Twumasi that bia me de me si onipa me di blame at the man aya His Excellency because sir His Excellency una odi ne share ho even the minister or say na say won ne ye adwuma kwa won bu no on show respect and from the minister no or say na say no ne ye adwuma no minister ne ma order sa papa ni endi so ni open do ye enti wusho committee na nimu a minister no otumu se time o to woni na no papa no wa ye basa ni akoso na ye ne de otumi nka ba Professor Peter Twumasi atumi a kire ye ama ye hu se ono okita more power our powers more esi Honorable Mustafa Yusuf no ye sports minister no ono no ye NSA boss na or sports ministry na se no ono kita more powers esi minister no e chese minister ni mu ha eba no nya papa ni ye nyina no eno no o kire se onko ni patriotic party ni mu a ono Peter Twumasi ni mu ye do esi sports minister Mustafa Yusuf asawni na no enti minister ono ni mu ya ha ni mu ya du enti on to me fa ne ya hwe ana ya tu hwe se ka eye NSA dia NSA ka o hotel a ya park car no papa Twumasi professor otumi na order say ama ye nko park car no e hotel we ye ko park car no different hotel na ye ko park car no so that different hotel no adichi ye na car na yira up to date ye ni baby car na fa up to date obi antumi nka hwe enfa fa car na yira no ho hotel also CCTV that day enya adwuma enti say ye to man wem amafo bre ni aduane die obi brempo so obenya nsuo keke no anom ebi eni nantwie enu nsuo baako babia obi da wo bre amafo matiti niase enya sia de na say ye say taxpayers money e dey yes anyoma we ya na amafo bokro no amafo use o man property e dey bokro no nyom ho a na say ye to go man ye nkasa nyame na ehwe yen onyame onu no otemu afo obia bebu atan daache obia wona temu obu edi Peter Twumasi professor no hwe professor wa bonse okra de mi hu bi da wa bon wo baby owo no the ministry wo na owo no the sector wo no wa sa o man pedi se hu ni mu a National Sports Authority wo na o Professor Peter Twumasi akono wa sa ho wa bon adwuma na wo ye no woni mu so e wo sa mapanyi wo yi ni furu ho ye ni mu ye ta wa appointed nipa na adwuma na wo ye no still Ghana for wo asaboka still ye ka wo asam na so still now mapanyi wo da so clip nipa no ho ye ni mu ye nti o Sharif anamba no to so na fa course me anu ne enko yenim ne enti nipa na wa man position wa man adwuma so wonye e be sinne nipa no adwuma na wo ye ni nkoye Ghana for the whole nation e complaining about nipa no the whole nation shey stadia kwa Accra Sports Stadium kwa Tamale kwa Sipon kwa Kumasi kwa Cape Coast na no other say be better o Cape Coast hwenya gas na ye anya me aduma next month all African girls Ghana they host kwa Cape Coast Sports Stadium kwa na gas na ye nipa ne say sporting activities ni na facilities na yekita no sporting facilities no wo say ni nyina wo krom a and o to wa sha no wo so da na say o na say nipa ne ye adwuma enkoyie a whole nation asoli tie nipa e complain still now o da so keep no e dia na wo twen e dia na wo twen mampani etu wontie Ghana fo so bai ensu kakra enye yenti na wo baaye enye Ghana fo nti na mampani wo baaye na enye amani yie na wo pe mampani enye amani yie na wo pe enti se obi shamo wa mabuo no enwo bafia etu wo so wo sha na me wo bafi obi aye ade amade ni nkoyie wuso ni muse nkoyie se wu ni mu kura na Ghana fo kama wote eti report bebrebe wo hwai eti wu ni mu hye kura na o de na anu ade na nsanya yesi wo public account committee no animu no mampani ti wa hwe bi eti wu hwe ye so a untie ye eti untie ye so a ye ma report bi aye besi na Peter Tumesi ega so tie na se ho for police in chain wo so winyi na di umpamo no every ase ho enya mampani me ka kire wo sa facilities na wo kwakoye aye de baye all African games no sa bakuna wo kwesi wo Botema no facility na wo kwesi wo Botema no mampani sa Professor Peter Tumesi da so tie na se ho no mo dia me ka kire wo after all African games no sako back to Botema na ko say e dey na wo ho dey na asi to that facility na e wo Botema no Monday mama be show pictures and videos of Botema facility no na wo so wo say na yete and say Peter Tumesi na betena wa e be say amani na da TV no so no so do to me afre na o de wadwen kire e de abakama na ye di nkomo e de yafa ne a ekoso no because eniyama nkoyie kura e wo mamu ha eniyama de ebi nkoyie ye to mamu na so ye mpanyimfo bia ya mo positions enyi omo hwe e ye eniyama basa na se ye yesika ye bra esam ye nimu fifire no se sika ne edi tu omka no mu de ye nyoma basade a ene na se omayimu ayete no nyoma nkoyie ende fra na bra 0549974652 hello good morning first caller
good morning excellent
apombo ko na so e
na mi adugo
yente we udin ba bi ahwe efi
your phone Isaiah Kofodia
okay Kofodia Isaiah yente o
na ta ko fa ile tu ya na Canada de se ase de bebe ni okay wo dem jawe wai
Azara yente o oh okay Azaya ko hello good morning 0549974652 hello good morning
fine morning
eba cho udin ba bi ahwe efi
Kobe because it's me again
but also kasa friend
ni we dey happy
ni we do bi ase okay Kobe ye ntio
but o de o kan se o
oh mon check lines in my yen 0549974652 0549974652 fa wadwen chere bra hello good morning
good morning
me ba cho di ni baby ahwe yefi me ba to ma ne so ka kama ya wo che yefi o che yefi he yes or no answer
can I hear a buyer? Yeah, I come and get one Africa. Your mother. You keep something for ya, mother.
Professor.
Money, you are much look at how we are talking.
That's it. Amen. Yes, that's it. Hello, good morning. Okay, 0549974652. 0549974652. Hello, good morning.
Also, and now we yet to for you. Yeah, almost go to and now we after we have a question, Grand Colibia, with the meaning question now. I'm following. I know how we do walk on law. When the news had found by the say, and corrupt new way and an album our movie. But one of that is a one of the interest hour, Corona, a photo. By a car, okay, but the idea that you can say a winter media or go back to Gabra, or my brother, if I am here or Benjamin. Then I don't go on.
Okay, you're saying I'll show you free. Oh, okay. 0549974652. 0549974652. Sure. Yes, it. Obia won na famu di also ye am on mine no cost you. Yeah, I said okay. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, last caller.
Good morning.
Who didn't baby I'll show you if
yeah.
Lanto nka papa sambre bi. Yentio.
On say wakatapa mamenya jana pa we. Nanso ina ko kana I usabu for do on shemunu. On kan po won dinu. Me na odi e gana ase. For my brepa on my bro me na ba ko. On me dey took na to amanu. I think to me na on boy.
Okay.
On boy, munya. Namisha
wate. So pa. Keep up the good work solo and also ya Brownie Tadonko. Yeah, me no. Also the aba. Na call no fancy. Why? Na ya sorry so tam na so. Ma me nka asem we na. Men sorry so. Yeah. Yen some trouble for the ye dey be ya na ye no. Sa sam na ba ye beka. Ye hu a ye be bom panifo na chi. No ma ye ni yie. Ni awaya ade ne ye be kanfo no. Enti ye ya famu de ne ye. Ye djuma wo se ye disi esu man na ne ye no. As to say amudu be ye djuma na ne ade ba ko aka. But amudu yo, amu fa yo, ye be koso aka. To say amu bate na amudu aye djuma. Enti man panyi yes, Professor Peter Tumesi permanent floor, permanent because all the NSO no at the year business permanent 169,000 Ghana cedis na stone boy 2 year or not to say 70,000 balance 99,000 no afahin permanent papa no sports stadium no or say nyina e di ni floor or say facilities no papa no so aduma na oya no papa eso we di agara for dem so many pam no no opanyin tira fie na so mo fari na nka ya ka na nka hwefo a opanyin ya de ne ka ho eno apa ne ya wo ka kire o eno apa 14th ya call demonstration on first Ghana football demonstration on some trouble on ya call 14th ye jiram de den pa na ya hwe se ebetumi akonka afi 14th ye call pub and also no Valentine Day no say yɛkɔ aboko bi sɛsɛ mi kɔgye ani kakra hɔ na etumi kɔ nkan kama ɛnso etumi de ma Sheriff mame your birthday we na yɛn fancy coach Wilfred Domo patro fan picture nto so ma me na me fa ni wie why coach Wilfred Domo ono ye assistant coach at the Emma Dreams FC Bobo Kunene your coach birthday happy birthday and confirm our coach Wilfred Domo baby biara o bi papa nyame ka ho na coachito ombo na fi oma wo tactics no hunim die more na koso afa bo Ghana football why na bibi anko ye abuta me dey pass your pride as that ye Sheriff dia ebi nso Obed dia ebi nso Michael ne abusuya kanyina enso dia na Mr Evans na fe madam Tribekese edema early TV ono so asoda bi confirm no ebi confirm won so awunya abrehye ye ne no wa wo share wo Facebook ni TV YouTube wo do messages ba ye na wo frɛ ye so ebi nkoma mobile season ena boa ye ema ye de show ye de bra wo fo hu bibia ko mobile season wo o Yarefa filling station na emboa paradise eni nyame adoma yeso amane yetinkomo next week Monday Wednesday Friday ibeshia na ne akena no ye de aba movie correct one Friday ani je nko correct movie Sheriff e de to also ene ne akena e to also good morning.
Kwaba ediba mobile season jumeku tonton phones edi phone hudwa ewa hase your phones bit to say iPhones, Samsung, Tecno, Infinix, tablets, feature phones ena nyama hodwa ekaka ho your original accessories and so ha e bit to say phone chargers, phone batteries, AirPods, headphones ene nyama hodwa bi so ekaka ho about phone SCC nso mobile season akwadare wiye pa ayakwafa abefu mfidie aba phone no said etie bia said aye bia no de ba ye de mfidie no begina so SCC ama kama ama weni age afen so ye delivery ewa ha say so phone no o wa chichi na ofren ya ye beba ababeji SCC ye wi aye sade wade nso abro we should say share kwan aye wo Yarefa filling station ye ne Fidelity Bank na na wo dan prayer moon. Your telephone numbers are 0244 564923 and 0500 775565. Mobile season, it's a mobile world.